biggest South Asian media group, Ymedia.
Hello everyone, my name is Ymedia Jaswal. I'm the group editor at Ymedia. On behalf of Ymedia, I'd like to welcome you all on this very special broadcast on Ymedia. Ymedia Main Street Poll Survey. The analysis on what we're doing is this report is based on the results of the survey conducted on Saturday, February 3rd to Sunday, and February 4th, 2024. And the sample size I'd like to highlight was 1,183 adults, 18 years or older in age, all living in the region of Peel. The survey was conducted using automated telephone interviews, smart IVR. So the margin of error I would like to highlight is plus and minus 2.8% at 95% confidence level. And margin of error higher in each subsamples. So total may not add up to 100% due to rounding off. And this poll survey was commissioned exclusively by Ymedia Group and Main Street Research. And now we'll quickly move on to Brampton South. Charmaine Williams. Charmaine Williams is a cabinet minister, but Charmaine Williams, she's trailing behind. But another cabinet minister, Brampton South. Let's see what's the position as far as Brampton South is concerned. We have the Minister of Transport. He's been a cabinet minister, Prabmeet Singh Sarkaria. So Prabmeet Sarkaria, he is almost neck to neck. Brampton South, 26.5%. If the elections were held today, these are the voter intentions, 26.5% for Prabmeet Singh Sarkaria in Brampton South. Liberals, 26.5%. And then you have NDP at 3.6%. The Green Party, that's very interesting. The Green Party is at 8.1%. So Green Party seems to be doing even better than the NDP. I think they're pretty much out of the margin of error here. But neck to neck as far as the Liberals and the PC party is concerned, Brampton South. So Prabmeet Sarkaria has been very active in the community. Prabmeet Sarkaria has been a regular cabinet face as far as the Doug Ford government is concerned in first term, 2018 as well, in the second term, 2022 as well. So a regular face, Prabmeet Singh Sarkaria is almost neck to neck. So it's almost, anybody's take because the numbers are almost even, 26.5 for PC, 26.5 for the Liberals. Quito, your take?
Yeah, same goes on the caution here, remembering that with a margin of error on this sample size, this could be a substantial lead for either candidate. I know Mr. Sakaria's work very well. We've met, certainly very popular gentleman in his community and in Brampton and well-known cabinet minister. The other caution here is remember that when we're asking this question as a generic ballot, we're not including Prabmeet's name in that ballot. And I suspect that if we did a riding specific poll and asked about the candidates here against random Liberal candidate X, same goes for the NDP. Without knowing those candidate names, these numbers, we know that there are candidate effects, certainly with high-profile star candidates like Mr. Sarkaria, that he would probably perform better than this generic ballot that we've asked. So, but it's interesting because he won with 45%, and it certainly looks like it could be more competitive.
Okay, and Kimberly, your take on this one. Two cabinet ministers that we've discussed up until now, and we've seen Charmaine Williams clearly in trouble. She's trailing behind with the survey. And the second cabinet minister, Brampton South, he's almost neck to neck at a similar percentage. Your take?
Yeah, I mean, I think Prabmeet, if we had done the poll with those names in place, certainly that would probably have voted a little bit better for him. The other thing that I would keep in mind here too is there's a high margin of undecided voters on this one. It's 1/3 of the people that responded were undecided. So that also leans towards is he really that far behind? I'm not sure that he is. And again, I think he does a great job working in his community. He's certainly front and center. And, the leader, when we go to voting and we go to the polls, the leader has a large impact on what happens down at your community level. So, are we actually seeing the reflection of maybe what's going on with the overall party status, or are we seeing what's going on with each individual candidate? So, that'll have to play out, and as we see that undecided in that riding, and then when we add names in, I think both these cabinet ministers you're going to see their numbers go up, and I think they're both going to be fine. They're really engaged in their communities. People certainly know their name, and they're very high profile. So I think you will see that each of those cabinet ministers go up.
Yeah, this is a bit of a surprise for me as well, because as you mentioned, Prabmeet Sarkaria, he's been very active in the community. He won the election in 2018 despite 3 seats going to NDP in 2018. But Prabmeet Sarkaria won from Brampton South. He stayed on, went on to become the cabinet minister. 2022, again a cabinet minister, won his seat comfortably. But here we are for Prabmeet Singh Sarkaria. It's neck to neck in Brampton South. Quite an interesting thing. This is quite surprising.
The biggest South Asian media group, Ymedia.